guys, Barrett here at Sound Pure in the studio today with a tremendously unique and equally wonderful Goodall that just came in new to us recently here. I ordered this one in a few months ago. The Goodalls let me know that they had some beautiful cherry hanging around, and I dreamed up this little quote-unquote parlor guitar. As you can see, it's quite a bit more substantial than what you might recognize, at least from 19th century parlor design. It's a bigger guitar, almost bordering on a 00 size. But you might also be noticing the beautiful figuring in the top. This is a wonderful master grade bear claw Sitka top. Tonally, it's going to be very warm and versatile in that it takes both to pick and fingers well, but a little stiffer too because of that kind of grain in there, so a little more clarity than you would get with standard Sitka. And then, of course, the always lovely cherry on the back. I love this stuff ever since I first encountered it, sort of learning more about and being able to play some of the older sort of Stella guitars and guitars inspired by that. Cherry just has such a wonderful sort of subtle quality for how spare it is. It's not really complex, but it is really full of wonderful sustain, intense articulation, but again, still woody and warm. It's not ultra glassy like some rosewoods can be, nor is it too round around the edges like mahogany can be, kind of somewhere in between. So in terms of the Goodall tonality, Goodalls are always very, very complex and have a big overtone content, very three-dimensional. That's still going to be here. You're still going to get that nice, tight, focused mid-range you get with Goodalls, but it's just not quite as rich and lush. It's a little drier and a little more crisp, which I like. I tend to like drier guitars. So to my mind, it's a great sort of both an example of the Goodall build quality and what you get from the guitar, regardless of the tone woods, that they've got a Goodall sound no matter what model you get. But also with something like cherry, wood that's been used in old, smaller body blues guitars, how that kind of reacts to that build philosophy. I think the end result is wonderful. So I'll do a little picking and flat picking and finger picking here, and we'll see what we think. But once again, this is a Goodall parlor guitar in cherry and master bear claw Sitka spruce. Alrighty, thanks for watching. Once again, this is the Goodall Parlor and Master Bear Claw Sitka Spruce, and a beautiful set of cherry on the back and sides. If you have any additional questions about this guitar and how this kind of a parlor guitar differs from more traditional builds, both specific to this and generally in terms of build philosophy between Goodall and someone, say like the Bourgeois that's sitting next to me, I'm happy to talk about all that. If you'd like to get this guitar in your own hands for a demo, we can send it out to you for a week to see what you think, to play it in your own environment. I'm happy to get that going. This is a new guitar. If you've got anything kicking around that you think you would like to see turn into this guitar, give me a call and we can talk about trade-ins. We do consignment too if you're just looking to make some room in general. And last but not least, we've always got financing options. So to talk about all that and more, give myself and the other experts at Sound Pure here a call, and we'll be happy to help out. Thanks for watching.